I was totally exploited.
It's just preying on people who are desperate.
Well, some customers are saying a local dating company conned them into pricey contracts. If they complained, they were sued or threatened with a lawsuit.
And they are just some of the allegations that are coming out. Our consumer justice investigator, Kristen Severance, has been looking into. So, and I know you've reported on this company for a number of years. This is not brand new.
No, and these complaints have gotten worse. We're hearing from people out between $10,000 and nearly $40,000. And we uncovered at least 30 lawsuits the dating company filed against clients. Catherine Clark almost always hits the mark, but says she was the target at Dallas-Fort Worth singles.
There's always been times when you look back and you're like, I knew it.
She met with manager Nicole at the Addison office. She was told it cost $30,000 to join the dating service, but Catherine could do it for $10,000.
And I thought, this will be fun. I'm just going to do it, but I'm not going to pay $30,000 to do it.
They sent her 3 matches. She said 2 were still legally married, but separated.
Who joins a dating service for any amount of money to go out with people who are still married?
Catherine complained, but didn't hear much until she wrote a review on Google and the BBB.
The company has sued people in the past for that, and they will sue you for that.
Consumer Justice uncovered at least 30 lawsuits filed by Dallas-Fort Worth singles against customers in North Texas.
I was either suing people for leaving a bad reviews, calling people to harass them to take down bad reviews.
Brandy Clift interviewed to be a matchmaker at the company. They put her in the legal department. She thought she'd be reviewing paperwork.
I did not think it was a plethora of lawsuits, crazy lawsuits.
Clift said the company would sue over breach of contract or negative reviews. She quit after a week.
And of course, I didn't get any services. This isn't set up to service people.
I've never seen anything like this in my 10 years.
Dallas-Fort Worth singles has an F rating with the Better Business Bureau. Felicia Clark with the BBB says they were recently approached by several former employees who wanted to report what the company was doing.
They believe that the company tends to target older people or people that are in emotional distress, people that are vulnerable.
She was talking to my heart.
Linda Burton met with Nicole in February. She was told it cost $50,000 to join.
I don't think I can afford this. And she's like, well, you have the numbers right here. You have it in your 401k.
She said when she hesitated,
I haven't agreed to do this yet. And she said, yes, you have. You've been initialing legally binding documents here.
Linda eventually borrowed from her retirement. She said everyone pays $50,000.
Yeah. And she said she was doing me a big favor by letting me pay less.
She paid $38,000. They sent her 3 matches.
I was totally exploited, and I don't want to be a victim.
Consumer Justice has been reporting on this company's business practices since 2016. Owner Toros Yedenekian would not answer our questions about these new complaints. He did say Nicole left the company in March.
She is a problem. She's not the problem.
We linked Yedenekian to at least 5 other singles companies across the country. Both the Los Angeles and New Jersey BBBs told us they're monitoring the company. We found complaints going back to at least 2011 when he owned the dating company, The Two of Us. He later changed the name.
They're just going to close it under Dallas and Fort Worth singles and open it up under some other name and make it seem like a brand new, fresh start type of company that doesn't have this huge background in robbing people.
Now, as for all those lawsuits, Yedenekian said employees filed small claims lawsuits against members who owed money or wrote false statements about the company, but they've decided to dismiss all cases.
Okay, so we know that you are diving into these cases, but what about an investigation? Is any agency, official agency, investigating them?
I know you've heard me say this before, but the Texas Attorney General's office, they will never confirm or deny an official investigation. But we do know Yedenekian and other company officials just met with the AG's office in Dallas, and I'm told action could be taken soon.
Well, the numbers are jaw-dropping.
Oh my goodness, and when you hear the whole story,
yeah.
oh, it's heartbreaking.
Yeah, it really is.
Kristen Severance, thank you very much.